Yo, what's up? It's your boy E, bringing you another budget streaming content. So today we're going to be talking about how I do an overhead cam on my stream while on a budget. Roll B footage. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new to the channel, I am TD Erickson. I do Magic the Gathering content and budget streaming content. If you like any of my video, please like and subscribe. Now, one of the physicalities that I use, or the equipment that I use, are actually very budget. One of which is a 6 feet to 7 feet type of adjustable light stand that I bought from Amazon. It's actually cost around about $51 or give or take $17 a piece for each stand. It's very durable. You can go a little bit cheaper on that one. It can go around $14 to $15, so you can buy it as a single purchase. There are a lot of stands out in the market, so take a pick. It doesn't really matter. It's only going to be holding a specific boom arm mic and the actual camera itself. For me, I'm using a cell phone, which makes my content or my setup cheaper. Let's look at the boom arm mic. So right here, the boom arm mic. Actually, I got it from Lazada SG. I got it for $17 or $18, give or take. It's a Salens 78 to 138 centimeter long boom arm mic with a specific weight bag to counterweight the actual camera, in this case cell phone that I'm using. And obviously I'm using my own cell phone here, or an extra cell phone here or there. That's why it's going to be cheap. Overall, I only spent around about $40 or less, $35 to $40, depending on the discount at that point in time. Very cheap. Now let's look at how I set it up on OBS. So before we go to OBS, I forgot to mention one thing. You need to link your camera into your PC. What I'm using right now is a webcam, my Logitech C920. But if you don't have a spare webcam, you can actually link the way I used to link my camera into a PC using E2E Soft. It's basically IV Cam. Don't worry, guys. All of these products, even the physical ones, will be on the link in the description down below. So if you missed it on my screenshot right now, don't worry. It will be there. Just scroll down. Okay, so what is this? Basically, what it does is it connects any of your PC, be it Android or iOS, into your PC so that it can be used as a webcam. It can be joined through Wi-Fi. You can connect through Wi-Fi, which is good. That means that you can film anything anywhere inside your house as long as the Wi-Fi can reach you, or it can also connect via USB cable. That being said, what I usually prefer, or what I use on my end, is to purchase PC client software. So what this does is that the license is tagged not to your cell phone but to the PC. So that means you can connect as many as cell phones or cams that you have, as long as it has a IV Cam app that is downloaded to it. How much is it, you would ask me? Well, actually it's just $10, give or take, or 500 peso. Very reasonable. And that being said, it's just very easy to use. Let me show you. Here we are on my Windows, guys. So before you go ahead, please go and download the app in your cell phone using the scan code right there. After you do that one, it's very straightforward. Go ahead and download. There's no fees on there, and install the app into your PC as well. Put in the CD or the key, and we can start using it. I'm not going to go through all of that one. Please watch the tutorial. It's very straightforward, very easy to follow. So once you have downloaded and put on the keys, all you gotta do is run the app. So first, run it on your PC. So you could see this one, it's waiting for IV Cam to connect. Then all I gotta do is put in my cell phone, open the cam. It's going to take some time to connect, and you can see it right here. Boom. Yep, that's me. My green screen on the back. Now we're ready to connect it to OBS. Alright, so welcome to my OBS setup. So before we proceed, I already built in my background, my cam, my mic. So if you missed out on all of that one, please go to my previous video right there. And I also created an introductory video on how to do green screens right there. I will upgrade that video soon, so please stand by for that one. Now, let's go back to the topic on hand. So once you have already set up your OBS screen, as I've indicated right here, you can now start to add the IV cam. Note that before we proceed, the IV cam actually needs to run at the background. So as you can see right here, the app is running on the background. Something to remember. All right. So all you have to do is add a new source, then go to actually video capture device. Then I would just say IV cam here. From there, a drop down would be linked to the cam. This is basically my cam name. Then just put on that one, put it down, pick it down on the source, and you can see all of these things right here. You can see my phone, the other phone that I use for recording as well. All right, what I usually like to do is I like to minimize the camera there in that manner, so I have enough screen that the people can see my background and can still see me, and can differentiate between the two. Please forgive my keyboard, it's wet. I have a sweaty palm. All right. The other thing that you can do is actually, if you want to zoom in for both Android and iPhone device, you can actually go to the phone and just pinch zoom, something along this manner. Yep. Or you can also hold your Alt key and move the border and grab it to make it bigger. As you can see, just do that. Easily done. And as a bonus tip, I'm going to show you how I actually did the way that my camera picks up the cards like this that I show on stream. These one, remember this was actually won by Atlas, and this one was won by shout out to Marcus, both of them. So what app did I use? I used Decked. Show you, this is Decked. Deck Builder is an app that I previously used on my phone to organize all of my deck ideas and collections. Now they have a app for the PC side. So all you gotta do is download this on your end. Once you've downloaded that one, you can purchase the key. I believe the key is still around $19. The key is for the card cam. So once you've done that one, you can open up the app. It looks like this. This is the deck portion where you can build a deck. This is the collection portion where you can collect do your collections here. And finally, the one that we're worried about is the card cam. The card cam, you can actually select which camera needs to be picked out here. As always, the same thing as what we did in OBS. Your IV cam should be running on the background, right? The other thing that you need to tick off is the card selection here. You can select everything, but I want my computer to run very efficient, so that's why I'm just going to select the set where my cards would be, and in this case it should be double masters. So I'm just looking for that one. Here you go, double masters. Once that's done, you see this square right here. You just show your card and the card would be picked up. There you go, it's Jace. And oops, that's an ever-flowing chalice, and it's a Blightsteel Colossus. You can see, so it picks up the Blightsteel. It picked up the Blightsteel Colossus right here, and the TCG player mid price, which is the most important part. Now, how I incorporate it into my stream, so I minimize it right here, and I just add a specific Windows capture. Let's say Windows Capture 2. You can see that it's set to Deck Builder. Okay, as you can see that this is the case right here. All I have to do now is basically hold Alt and trim it down so that it only sees this side. Boom. My thing is up, right side up, so you can just go right click, transform, and rotate or flip vertical. Corrects it very much. Alright, there you have it, guys. Running total, you can see here. So we have $17 for the stand, another $18 for the boom mic, $10 for the IV cam, and an optional to go to the deck. You can actually purchase the key or not, around $20. So give or take with the Without the decked, it will only run about $35 Sing dollars. If not, then you want to purchase the decked, it will run you about $55. Not bad. Okay? I hope this has been helpful to you. And as always, guys, this is TD Erickson. Stay safe. Right? Let's look at the boom arm mark. Boom arm boom arm mark. Let's look at the boom arm. Let's look at the boom arc. One more.